Week 13, questions.
Hello.
What's up?
Not much. What's going on?
Same, Sunday afternoon.
Yeah. Well, I was just sitting here thinking about how encouraging it is when people ask questions.
What do you mean?
Good. Well, I was thinking about, it's that time of year when students are registering for fall classes. They have a lot of questions, and that's great. You and I both were talking to a group of students yesterday. They're candidates for a fellowship program we have at the Newhouse School, and they asked good questions, and that was very encouraging to hear questions.
Well, actually, only after we told them to.
And then this year, or this past week, another student was asking actually for some advice about the first job, graduating, senior, going to be entering the work field, and actually there was a fear of failure, what happens if I don't do well on my first job? And so my best advice was, you're going to be new at something, even though you have talents and you were hired to do a job that you know well, ask, keep a notebook ready. And have it with you all the time. You might be going from one department to another, or one group assignment to another, one group of people to another, and there may be a process to follow. And everyone expects that you will ask a question, that you don't know everything. The important thing I said is to ask. No one will think that's that's a weakness. The failure will come in if you don't ask the question, you don't understand the assignment, you do it wrong, and then it has to be redone.
Yeah, I had a class just this past week, and I asked them to do a self-assessment, and at least half of them wrote about their last assignment. Well, I did the best I could, but I wasn't sure what you wanted me to do. So why didn't you ask me? Or reporters who often come back from an interview, certainly had this happen to me, and the editor says, well, did you ask them such and such? And you go, oh, I thought about that, but I didn't. So if you have a question, ask it, My mother says you never know unless you ask. So I was wondering, would you like to play some golf today?
Is that why you brought your Masters cup?
It is. Get your clubs, Foofy.